Having content organized and easily accessible will save you time, especially if you need to load content in live situations. One of the most efficient ways to access your content is by creating a master composition which contains decks of your clips. Here's a composition we've created which contains different decks of content organized according to style or theme. We've named this master content. It's up to you to how you'd like to sort your content, but let's break down how we've organized ours. This first deck is our generative deck. It contains various generative clips we've created using Resolume's built-in effects and sources. This next deck contains stylized content grouped as bright lights. This deck contains clips with a lot of bright colors and glowing lights. The third deck is a set of minimal black and white loops we can use as layer masks or overlays for existing colored clips. We labeled this black and white. Our fourth deck is mood-based. We chose two content packs with a trippy hypnotic feel to them. We call this our hypnotic deck. The next deck is based on clips that can act as virtual scenes and backdrops for events. We call this one scenes. The versatility of placing your content in decks is that you can reuse existing clips by mixing and matching content. In this last deck, we've combined clips from various decks to create a circular shaped deck which contains formations of circles, spheres, and rings. With this master composition saved, let's load the composition we created in our previous example about preparing a composition. We'll be loading our dual display comp. This composition is currently empty, so let's load it up with some of the clips from our master composition. Under the Compositions panel, we'll scroll down until we locate our master content composition. Simply drag a chosen deck next to the decks in your composition. A new deck is created, inheriting the name from our master content comp. All of the clips we organized are loaded exactly as they were from the original master composition. An alternative way to load any deck from your master comp is to simply double-click the name of the deck. The new deck is added to the composition with all content intact. The great thing about loading content this way is that all of our current composition settings from our dual display composition are retained, and when we trigger any of our clips, they conform to our layer and resolution settings.